Hello and welcome friends. Up till now we have discussed what cooperative societies are and what is the requirement of these kind of cooperative societies specifically in our rural hinterland. Today let us have a brief look at the structure of the rural cooperatives. Now this is the structure of the rural cooperatives. There might be a few variations of this structure in different parts of the country. However, this is the broad structure which applies to many of the cooperatives, and that is why I've taken this up. As far as the cooperative societies are concerned, you can have a look at the primary cooperative marketing societies, which form the lowest tier of the structure. And these kind of cooperative marketing societies, they could be cooperative credit societies also. They are basically formed at the block level, and the main role of these cooperative societies is to give loans to the members and to buy from them. So they generally give loans to the members so that they can produce their own crop. Now here we are basically talking about, when we are basically talking about the structure, we have taken up a particular kind of cooperative society. We have taken up those related to agriculture, because we are talking about rural marketing, and we have to understand the scenario which exists in the rural areas. So I have not taken up those cooperative societies which are predominantly present in the urban areas. We have taken up those kind of cooperatives which generally serve the rural areas. So if you have a look at the primary cooperative marketing society that we have discussed here, the main job is to basically market the produce of the farmers and to provide them loans so that probably they can invest in the cropping cycles, or for maybe other purposes also. We have seen that there can be so many purposes. Their loans can be taken for consumption purpose also, or for example if there is a marriage ceremony or maybe some other significant occasion in the family, again the farmer may want to avail loans. So whatever kind of loans the farmers or the members require, these loans are provided to these farmers, and then the produce is purchased from these farmers so that it can then further be sold to the central cooperative society. Is this fine? So these are the cooperative societies which are basically functional. They function at the block level. I hope you understand what we mean by block. Most of you belong to the Bind block here in Pithoragarh. A district is then divided into different blocks, within which a number of gram panchayats lie. So these are basically the block level societies. And then we have the central cooperative society. Central cooperative society, these are basically, though the nomenclature is central, but they are basically at the state level. And what do? They buy and market PCMS products. So PCMS, so these products which are bought from PCMS, they are bought and marketed by the central cooperative society. And then we have the Apex cooperative society. Apex means at the top level. Now it is buying from the central cooperative society, and then it is using that produce, whatever it has bought from the central cooperative society, that item is traded across states. So this is the job of the Apex cooperative society, and may also be exported, and likewise they may import agri inputs, and then they can provide these agri inputs to the central cooperative society, which will then further provide it to the primary cooperative society. So this is the role of the Apex cooperative society. However, if you look at the staff working in these societies, you will find that we have got professional staff working in the Apex cooperative societies, which are generally at the national level. So there you would find that people are being recruited through a proper process, and all the professional staff which are working in these kind of societies, they would be required to have a certain level of qualification. So there are professional staffs who basically run these Apex cooperative society. On the other hand, people manning these primary cooperative societies, they are not having that kind of skill, and they are not professional in that sense that they are not trained in a particular skill, maybe a technical skill or a managerial skill. However, the staff here has managerial skills. It has technical and managerial skills. So this is the main difference between the staff at the societies at the Apex level and at the primary or the central level. I hope the structure is clear to you. Very soon we will be moving on to the other aspects, and then we'll discuss the status of cooperatives here in India. This is going to be a short lecture. I'm very sorry for that. Thank you very much for your time, and hopefully you would go through it, and then maybe in the next lecture I would compensate for the short time duration of this lecture today. Right? Thank you.